Good evening, good morning, good
لا
afternoon, good anything.
ده احمد خالد بقى.
صح؟ لازم يكون أحمد خالد. he's the number one unleasher. If it wasn't Ahmed Khaled, I wasn't gonna be with you on your show today. And
You're
thank you,
welcome.
Nidal, so much. Again, it's a
You're welcome.
great opportunity that I'll keep it for you forever, man. Seriously.
You're welcome, Aya. And let me first started the to apologize. I'm sorry, everybody. I had some technical issues, but we are good. Thank you for everybody to wait. And I'm a little bit jealous. No one is waiting for me. Everybody's waiting for Aya, but we're all good.
And you're the
So,
main.
yeah. So welcome, Aya Fekry, live from Egypt.
Yes,
And you're looking great.
thank you.
And welcome to the show. First of all, let me stream all the comments. Okay, we're gonna start for everyone who waited for us. Abdullah Saif, you see, waiting for you, ya bestie.
يا
أنا
بستي.
ولا حاجة, nothing for me. Abdullah, thank you for your wait. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Abdullah. Thank you, Abu. I appreciate that. I know who's behind the scenes, so I have to thank everyone there, right?
Vasensi also is waiting for you, Aya.
Vas, thank you. Thank you. She's always there and she's always supportive. So thank you so much, Vas.
Wait, you still have a big fan coming on? And
Oh
Nahla,
my God. Yeah, Nahla. Nahla is my
waiting,
best friend and she's my sister. So I'm happy
and
she's here. She made it. So thank you, Nahla. Thank you, Awi, big time. You'll
and
find me mixing English and Arabic if that's all right, yeah? A
and
little bit of Arabic.
here's your fan too, me. But look what I posted, because we will be soon love.
It's all right. This always happens with me. Like whenever I interact in the live show, sometimes spelling mistakes or auto correction, auto whatever, just picks up whatever on the phone. So we all understand that, right?
And
So
yeah,
thank you
that
so much, Nidal, for the patience. Thank you. Ingor, yay, in the building. And that's Osama's attitude, eh?
happy Sunday to you too. And here's the
Yay!
superstar Osama.
Osama's
Osama,
brother.
I'm in the house too.
Excuse me, Nidal. Remember? Yeah,
You know what?
Osama, the fans. So,
I'm gonna take off. And here's Martin.
Martin.
Thank you everybody
Thank
for
you.
waiting.
Thank you. That's the queen of kindness, Liz. So you have your beautiful title here. How are you, Liz?
Hi Aya and
Hello.
Nidal. But you see Aya how big it is, and Nidal is the normal size. So
All the love.
I'm yeah
We all
I'm
love you, Nidal. Come on. If it wasn't your show, I wasn't going to be here again today. And your patience, of course.
and Mr. Mu'taz, you're
Mr.
honored.
Montez.
Thank you for being with us today.
All
And
our honor.
I think
Osama welcoming
I
Martin, I believe.
Osama, I can't keep it up with you, man.
He's always on the go and he's always in the building. So what can we say? I'm happy. I'm happy for that everyone is here, and I love the support. I love how they support me. Even though there are a few of them that we didn't talk to each other yet, we never had like a Zoom even conversation or anything. So it's my pleasure that everyone is here today. And again, thank you for the patience, and thank you for you, Nadal, of course.
You're welcome, Aya. So
Thank you.
let me welcome you as usual. Aya Fikri, thank you for being with us. Thank you for accepting my invitation to be to start your first live on LinkedIn and YouTube through my show. It means the world to me.
My
And
pleasure. Thank you so much.
to everyone, Aya Fikri is an amazing person. Gorgeous, calm, confident, the best smile you can ever see. She loves connecting with people, inspiring them, and to leave a significant footprint in their lives. She's amazingly a voiceover artist, and I'm not gonna unleash any of your work. Um, uh,
It's all right.
Aya, Aya Fikri, welcome with us today. Oh my God, I
Thank
need somebody.
you.
I need somebody to help me with the comments. Okay,
Thank
where?
you so much, Nidal. Thank you for all that. It's really my pleasure and my honor again to be here with you today. And everyone respects you here on LinkedIn. Everyone considers you as an elder brother. So it's really my pleasure to have you. Like for you having me, I mean, on your show today. Thank you so much. My pleasure.
You are. Yeah, you're welcome, Aya. Aya, let's start from the beginning. Who is Aya Fikri, the Cinderella of LinkedIn?
Cinderella. Oh my God. I used to give everyone a name like on LinkedIn, but I never knew that someone will give me a name calling me Cinderella. So that's kind of embarrassing, but thank you. Well, simply the simplest thing ever. Like I'm a very simple human being. I've been on Earth for 36 years now. And I mean the word been on Earth because age is just a number. It doesn't tell anything about your experience. As you said, I'm a voiceover artist, which is my main passion, especially right now. Graduated from mass communication, PR, and advertising. So playing with the communication, with the wordings, and understanding how important it is something that I really understand very well. Currently, or actually, I've done marketing diploma before with Cambridge University, and I've done digital marketing diploma as well. Even though I'm not a social media freak, and that's why maybe that's my first time in a live show because I'm not a social media freak. Currently, I'm not sure if it's a surprise for you, Nadal, or not, but currently I'm studying positive psychiatry and mental health, going towards the life coaching as a start, but I
Wow,
will take it further.
congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the ongoing studies for like a new career path. Hopefully I can make it the way I want to make it.
Osama, we're gonna put you out of business, man.
No, really, come on. I cannot. I cannot. No one actually can put someone else out of the business because everyone has his own way, has his uniqueness, and very has his, I would say, his special way of doing things. Yeah. So, Osama, you're my brother. Yeah.
Aya, you are so active on LinkedIn. I don't know if you are on other platforms too, but I follow you on LinkedIn, and we get connected on LinkedIn. And I'm so proud to be one of your followers. Aya, how do you see LinkedIn? What's your goals within the platform? And you are holding a big mission is to leave a significant footprint in people's life.
Correct. First of all, let me first tell you my story with the social media quickly. I'm actually not a big fan of Facebook. Sometimes you would find me totally disappearing. I'm not there. I'm not interacting. I would like post a post every blue moon. And sometimes you will find me like active with just liking and quick comment with people. Lately, only I started taking my old posts from LinkedIn and putting it up on Facebook, even though I understand quite well that Facebook audience, I would say, they're not after the value or after the content that I write down. And I've knew that based on my try and error thing, You see, when you post a picture, what happens when the caption or the content is really long or whatever, like you write a lot of stuff, they like ignore whatever is written. Most of them, I wouldn't say all of them, and then they will only check the picture. Oh, you look beautiful. You look this. You look that. But not least, I wouldn't say last but not least. I would say but not least. Thanks to Ahmed Khalid, because he was the reason why I started following LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Like, yeah, at the beginning, I started with LinkedIn because of my work. I used to work for a real estate company, which is Recast Development. I'm the business development manager there, but as we speak, I'm kind of an ambassador more than business development manager. Like, it's not a
Uh-huh.
full-time job 100% with them. So I'm still a big fan of the company, but like not a full-time job. I need to take my own time, my break, and focus on my studies and investing on myself. Yeah, that's really important. So I started doing or catching up more with the LinkedIn to promote more my company, the projects that we have in Cairo or in Hurghada, because we have more than one project, of course. And then I was like, okay, what's wrong if I go through the LinkedIn and check who does what where and why? Looking for everyone's purpose and understanding what's behind the shows of every single person in there. And luckily, the first one I've seen was Ahmed Khalid, the number one unleasher, and he's the one who
Yeah.
unleashed my potential,
Our
honestly.
friend Ahmed Khalid.
The amazing Ahmed Khalid. I really consider him like, I don't know what to say about him, but he's really amazing. He was the reason of so many changes actually that happened to me, because he was like the spark. I started from there. I watched so many videos that he used to like the episodes, I
Oh,
would say, yeah,
yeah.
post, and I've learned a lot of from him. uh, Things that he used to say, I definitely heard before, but you know, when you say everything falls in place on the right time. So I watched Ahmed Khalid exactly on the right time, where it was the time for me that I have to move on and start something new. So I started following people on LinkedIn, following Ahmed Khalid fans, checking out Nidal, what about his show, communicating with my beautiful brother Osama's in the building, yeah, and on fire, I can see. And here we go. It all started from there. So I became more fan of LinkedIn, because before the thought was that LinkedIn was all about finding a job, finding a career, business coaching, all these kind of stuff. But we never knew that there is more of having a family on LinkedIn, or having people who will support you, or being a support system and backbone to you. And this is
Your
actually what I currently found on LinkedIn, a
your
support system.
your example is right in front of us. Look, the amazing engagement from everybody. I apologize from everybody. I'm trying to stream everything, and I apologize if I'm missing everything. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Osama. Thank
Thank
you,
you. Thank you.
Ingor, Nahla, Trey. It's really, amazing how you can really build a solid community and good relations with others, and we are all connected virtually, but it's all always about what you are bringing into the platform. And that's why you
Correct.
see a lot of your supporters, they are talking about you, which is very promising. Aya.
Yes, thanks God, and really Alhamdulillah for everything. And you know, I was surprised as well. I had this Zoom call with Carl Sean, the legend, the walking wisdom, and
Yeah.
that's what I always call him. Yeah, I had this Zoom call, was so excited about it. I learned a lot from him as well, and surprisingly, I find him having a post and a picture talking about me and highlighting Aya Fikri, and it was very, I'm like, oh my God, what's happening to me? Am I lucky now? All the doors are opened, and I'm wishing and hoping for the better future. So things are coming. I'm not sure what's going to be next, but Alhamdulillah, everything is all right. I'm happy. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, Carl is amazing. To be honest with you, I always want to consult with him. He has an amazing consultancy, and it's time wise. Shout out to you, Carl, and to Usama, and to everybody, to Ahmed Khalid. The names
Yeah.
are to Elizabeth, to Ingor, to Nahla, to Trey. I don't wanna forget anybody, and I promise I'm gonna get back to your comments, everyone. So, Aya, I'm so thrilled that you are with us today, and
Thank you.
my main question to you, Aya, is how important you consider yourself. You are a determined and a persistent person to achieve your goals, because I want to, between parentheses, this is your first live, correct?
Correct.
When I did my first live, like, it was like this, I'm all sweat, and I love your confidence, and this is comes from what's up here. I can't I can't compliment a lot because my wife is watching.
Oh yeah, I remember with Osama's episodes. Hello,
So
how are you?
so my question is, Aya, how much you consider yourself a determined and persistent person to achieve your goals in the future?
I would say I'm big time determined. And the reason why I would say that, it's not because of self confidence, but because of what I've been passing through from challenges or obstacles or experience. Yeah. I've just said earlier that now I'm currently studying positive psychology and mental health, um, so on and so forth. Yeah. This was actually my plan like 2 years ago. I was supposed to do this 2 years ago, but it was postponed for so many reasons, and it was out of my hands actually. But I still had this in mind, and I still said, you know what, that's your passion, that's what you want to do, and you have to do that, because it is actually of great help to everyone. Like, before helping people, you have to consider helping yourself first, right?
Yes.
So this is mainly the reason at this specific time when I decided to study psychology. In general, I've been always, since I was a kid, I've been always concerned with people, making sure that everyone is happy, making sure everyone is in a good mood, and this and this and that. Of course, things changed, or the levels and the maturity changed by time, like how you try to please people, or how to consider that this is like taking extra mile, you shouldn't, or you should, kind of these kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I needed to make sure everyone is happy. So it has always been my passion, thinking about people, thinking about humanity, thinking about how humans interact together, what's behind, or what lies beneath the iceberg. Like, every person has a certain attitude that you would see, but you would never understand why you're getting this attitude out of him, or why this person, he or she, thinking this way. You know probably nothing about their background or their experience. So now, as I started to think, okay, I give a lot to business, other people business, and to multinational companies, or not even multinational companies. When is it the right time, or when am I going to start to give time to myself? Think about Aya, think about my own obstacles, my own challenges, my own situations. So I was like, okay, since I like to help people out, I'll study psychology, but I have to heal myself first. And I mean the word
Wow.
heal myself first. Because if you're not healing yourself, if you're not facing your issues, if you're not knowing how to overcome any situation that you're living or you have lived earlier, you will never be able to help anyone else. And that's my main goal now. Before, when I started on LinkedIn and I put down leaving significant footprint in other people's lives, I didn't start yet at this point studying the psychology. But this has always been my aim, is to make sure I make everyone at ease or happy, or try to help even with one simple word or a call or maybe a smile on someone's WhatsApp or whatsoever. Your words are very touching and inspiring. I'm really sorry I had to read this comment in specific. I'm not so clever with everyone else who reads the comments and talks and speaks. I'm not familiar with the live yet. But
Yeah.
with Nahla, I had to read it because, yeah, she's my best friend and she boosts my energy big time. I had to call her today early morning to get all the positive energy to make sure the live today will be great, honestly.
And
Yeah.
here's Mr. Ahmed.
Ahmed Khalid, yes. معلش أسامة, Ahmed Khalid is in the building. Hey. Thank you, Ahmed, for popping up here. I really appreciate that you tuned in, and it means a lot to me. You know, I always tell you you're the spark, so thank you. And okay, that's greetings for Basto Ellie. Is the queen of kindness? Yay, good to see
You
you, my
see,
dear. Okay,
I'm trying to
this is
catch
the
up.
family and the
Like,
bond. Yeah, I like this family. This is what I'm actually looking for. Like everyone becomes one because this is what we need. We need to exchange like experience, knowledge, and everything. So yeah, back to healing. After I heal myself, I'll help others. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything, right?
exactly. I am
Yeah,
talking about the healing.
yeah.
But have you ever experienced vulnerability? Do you share it with others? Do you try if do you try to share it with others? Let's say not to get support, but because this is the normal. If you are not feeling well, if you are not on, you feel if you feel down, do you have the courage to share it with others? Because
Okay, I
me personally, I didn't have the courage before, and this was like a mistaken lifestyle.
as long as you're speaking that out right now, this means that this has been way behind already. It doesn't exist anymore. As long as you're able to say that, which is really great. Chapeau,
Uh,
seriously.
Thank you.
Right? Okay. Believe it or not, even though I'm very sociable person, I'm very friendly, I'm very outgoing person. I like to talk and I talk too much. I talk
Like
too fast, I can tell.
social person, I doubt it.
You know, not social media though,
Look,
but like
I
social. Like I like to interact with people. Come on.
n- no, it's a joke. Look, like I've never get this engagement. Like sometimes I'm missing what you are saying just to stream. It's
It's okay.
really
They are more
it,
important. They are more important. We need to focus what they say so we can help and like add on. Yeah. She spoke a lot about you, mashallah, Ahmed Khalid. Oh yeah. Of course, Osama. We have to have this gratitude, right? If we don't have the gratitude, then our mental health won't be proper at all. And I want to make sure my mental health is okay. So everything else becomes okay. Yeah. Back to your question, Nidal. I didn't forget it.
yeah.
I'm into people. I like communicating. I love everyone. Sometimes, of course, we have this arguments maybe with someone, but at the end of the day, I still have love to everyone out there, anywhere. I know them or I don't know them. Like I have a big heart, I would say. Yeah, really
Yeah.
big one. Okay. But when it comes to me and my personal life or how do I feel the reality, I would say I don't really know how to speak much. Like, okay, savor the flavor. Yay, Kneet, how are you?
Welcome, Kineeth.
Savor the flavor and the awesomeness in you. Yeah. I would like to have a Zoom call with you one day and understand more about it if you don't mind. That would be my great pleasure, please. That with the Z, okay? Thank you. So yes, I was saying that when it comes to my personal life, I don't really know how to talk about myself. Like everyone, if you come up and tell me who is Aya, like I'm not sure if I even answered this question in in a correct sequence, or it's not a right or wrong thing, but yet I'm not sure how to express what I really feel, what's inside me. And for me to talk and tell whatever issues I'm passing through or such stuff,
Hmm.
I need to make sure I'm in a certain mood. And please don't ask me what mood is that, because I might
What
be
mood is
sitting
that?
in a coffee shop. I'm sure I'm not sure. Really, honestly, I'm not sure which one is it, because I've been thinking even about it. Sometimes when someone tries to approach, Aya, tell me what's wrong with you, and I'm like, you know what? Please, I'm not this type of person who just opens up and say I have this and this and that. You need to make sure I'm in the right timing, good mood. And he's like, so what is the right timing and good mood? And I say, I don't know. Maybe in a coffee shop sometimes when it's crowded, sometimes or not sometimes, but most of the time you need to take me to the beach or to like this open range nature. This is when I can talk, and I can talk from the deep inside. Apart from that, you would find me like, joking, laughing, being funny, talking, and concerned more about my friends. Hi, Rania, I love you big time. Thank you for tuning in.
Welcome, Rania. Thank
And
you.
yeah, Rania is becoming a big fan of everyone here, because I was like, one time I was like, listen, you should get out of the business world a bit, get into LinkedIn, interact with everyone. Life will change,
Yeah,
because she's an Aries like me. So we both have the same cool mind sometimes.
yeah. Listen
Yeah.
to Rania. Yeah, you have to be more around.
Exactly, exactly. And yeah, I'm not sure if this answered your question about speaking out about myself. But sometimes I do. Like I passed through so many harsh experience. One of them that I was kidnapped. So yeah, it was okay. I knew how to speak about it perfectly with people, because it's okay. So
Aya,
see, sometimes I open up.
Aya, do you consider yourself a kind of person that has a clear mindset and a clear vision? Like
I would
exactly,
say
you know,
lately, Anidal, lately.
you know what,
Sorry to interrupt you here, but yes,
you know,
lately.
you know what I love. Like most of the answer to this question comes lately, as if we are going, as if most of us, we go through a lot of experiences, and we do some mistakes and failures, ups and downs, and then we get to the state of clear mindset and clear goals. So I really appreciate your courage to be this honest and open, and that's how you inspire, and you are inspiring others, Aya. If you can tell us more about this, Aya, I would really appreciate it.
Inspiring or kidnapping? Which one? Tell me exactly what you want. Or the thought of being why everyone says lately, because
I
I have
didn't
a thought about that actually.
I didn't say kidnapping. Did I mention that?
No, you didn't mention what you want me to talk about more, so I'm guessing.
Oh, I was asking you about, do you consider yourself having a clear mindset and a clear vision? And you said lately.
Lately, yeah, okay, so back to this topic. Okay, lately, and I do have a thought about that, it's because most of us in earlier age or when we were young, exactly like you said, we didn't have this much of experience or mistakes that we've been through, then we've learned. We all go, or most of us, or actually we're all here educated probably, like we've been through school, university, and. So you just go to school to learn, to get the knowledge, to memorize, to get into the exams, finish this, go to university, to start working. This is a proper systematic life, unless we do the odds, because I was working since I was 15, and so on. I've done that.
Oh,
So
you was working from age 15.
yes.
Wow,
Well,
that's
yeah,
impressive
in
experience.
my age or in this generation, probably 15 years, you wouldn't find anyone who's 15 who was working. But now, as we speak, you will find a lot of 15
Yes.
or teenagers working. It's becoming now like a norm. And in
Teen-
the universities, you have this internship and all that. But it wasn't there back then when I was 15. Yeah.
Waja.
So yeah, we do like we do what we have to do because we have to. and we've been brought up in different cultures or with different nationalities, different mindset of families. And your family would be like, okay, finish school, go to university, work for a multinational company, and okay, thank you so much. What's next? So you're kind of, you don't have your, you don't write your life on your own at this stage. You don't write the book of your life at this point, if you get what I mean, or if I'm clear about that. Later on, you start exactly knowing what you want and you start working on that. You start setting your goals, knowing the strategy, how you're going to achieve your goal, and the tactics that you're going to take, all these kind of stuff. So you can achieve your goal or your dream or your passion, name it, whatever. And at the end of the day, mostly after we all get matured enough and we're done with the roller coaster, which is life and business world and the money and the finance and all these kind of stuff, you start directing yourself to your passion more and going up to what you want to do. This is something that I really like. This is something that I really love. So now, this is why I said lately. Lately, I knew I need to take the pass 100% for the coaching. And the coaching has so many different branches. There's, for myself, I knew what is my mission, or I know what is my mission in life and what is my purpose. So based on my mission and my purpose, I will decide which branch I'm gonna join. But I'm gonna keep this for now because I'm still kind of thinking between or comparing between two, both, like two things only. Yeah, I don't want to even say what they are for now.
I loved it. Loved
Thank you,
every
thank
single
you.
word, Aya.
شكرا يا
First,
نضال قوي قوي كمان. I love
yes,
every single word that I say. أنا متشكرة
w-
قوي عشان أنت ذوق خالص.
we are coming
شكرا
to the
يا نضال.
we are coming to this part, to the voiceover industry. You're not gonna go away today. Let me, Kenneth. I really appreciate your message. Thank you very much. And you see, Osama, agreeing with you 100%. Ahmed Khalid, very well. And Osama, the superstar, you don't write your life at this stage, Aya Fikri. What does it mean to you?
Okay, you have to have the power of choosing what you want to do in your life, right? Overcoming all the obstacles, all the challenges. Myself, trust me, I've been through a lot, even though I'm only 36, but yes, I've been through a lot, okay? I would say it's like that. But then these kind of challenges sometimes redirect you in a point of time where you take direction that this is not what I really want. So you start drifting from the path, I would say you want. But then at a certain stage, when you become more mature and you know how to deal with the issues, with the obstacles, with the challenges, and they become a piece of cake for you, and you open your arm wide and you're like, okay, welcome, welcome, bring it on, bring it on. I'm ready for whatsoever that comes. And this is where I am today. I'm welcoming every single thing. Like, you're happy with me, thank you so much, I love you, I have a big heart. You're upset with me, okay. I don't
I'll
want to
move on.
say exactly, I'll move on. Of course, I still care about you, but if this is what you want to feel and this is what you want to be, okay, thank you so much. I'll keep moving. I'm not gonna let anything stop me anymore. And this was my way of thinking, like I would say, few months ago. Trust me, I was totally different few months ago, but now, khalas, the determination is becoming more and more. Alhamdulillah. Thanks God. Yeah.
How did you get there? Was there supporters for you to clear your vision?
Family support comes number one. My mom, my brother, of course. A lot of people around me. Like, I always like to exchange and learn and know more, because the more you know, the more you grow. Of course,
Exactly.
no doubt. And yeah, they always inspire me. And I have a lot of friends. They're very supportive. And they will remain my support system. You have or the link LinkedIn family. Nahla and Rania, both of them, their support system, 100%. LinkedIn family, big time. I say family because you guys are family. Like always, Osama says, like I'm a message away. You know, you would text him, he would reply back straight away with an advice, with this encouragement, with this support. And yeah, you have Bibi, you have Terry. I don't want to forget anyone, but everyone is really supportive. And they all inspire me. Trust me. I learn because I never thought I'm gonna be on LinkedIn writing posts every single Friday, which is not really a lot because a lot of people like they post every single day consistently. Yeah,
I
this is
do.
marketing. And yeah, you're so clever with that. Like you pop in, you do something and you run. Probably you have a lot of work and business to do
Yeah.
out there for sure. But from my side, even though I studied marketing and digital marketing diploma, I know quite well how I should deal with social media, but I really don't do that. I only write when I feel like something to tell people based on my experience or maybe someone else's experience. And I put it into very simple wordings, very simple English, no difficult vocab because I want to use the simplicity for everyone. Life should be more simple than how we live it because it is a big, big, big roller coaster, which is really very fast. And we need to rest for some time. We really need to, I believe. Yeah.
Wow, you are totally correct, 100%. Aya. Uh, why Osama is sending shout out to your beloved mother?
Because she's my support system, probably. That's why. Yeah, my mama. I love my mama. Come on. Of course.
You see, Osama, he's always, around the ladies. Osama, she's my
Oh
guest.
my God.
Like when he was my guest, thank God
Yeah.
my wife was doing shopping, so it was a lovely episode with Osama.
Beautiful
Osama,
wifey, we love you. We all love you, beautiful wifey, because you're married to Nidal, the most respected guy here on LinkedIn, or I wouldn't say guy, but the most respected man on LinkedIn. So
I,
yeah,
uh,
shout
I,
out
w-
to
I
your
would,
wifey.
I would, I would pick a brother. I want to be part of the family too.
Okay,
You,
you're the elder family, of
yeah,
course. Elder brother, sorry.
you see how nice. Like Martin, he didn't know you studied marketing. Um,
Yeah, I
again,
did.
you are a
Well,
rock
I studied
star.
so many things. Terry, thank you, Terry. Thank you, but not really rocking. The rock star is Osama, I'm not a rock star yet.
Yeah, but everybody knows him. You see. Thank you, Martin. This is what I want to say. Osama is just Osama.
He's very unique and he's very
He
special. He's everywhere. I
look,
just love him.
look. He's
Amazing.
single. He's single, and he has hair. So
But is he
he's like
ready? Is he ready to mingle with all? That's the question. Is he ready
I.
to mingle? We have to ask him. Yeah.
Look, one day he will just fell in the same pothole we all fell into.
All the best. Everyone is looking for his partner and for the second half. Yeah. God bless you
Absolutely.
all. Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. Aya, you have the gift
Nidal.
with the golden voice, and I know you have a lot of projects that executed in the world of voiceover industry. Tell us about how did you discover that your voice fits, and what's your plans within this? You're gonna keep doing it. What's Tell us. I'm so excited to know about this world.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be with you here, regardless the topics. I'm very happy to be with you in Dallas. Really, trust me. A remarkable day. Okay, voiceover. Back in school, I used to sing. Like I would be on stage and I sing. Like I was the vocalist among my colleagues. And
Uh-huh.
it wasn't only me, but other students who are now singers, like famous singers in Egypt. So yeah, I used to sing, And then at a certain point, I stopped singing totally. I stopped doing anything with my voice, and that's it. Like a normal student in school, and in college, we started. As I said, I used to be in mass communication, PR, and advertising. So we had these
Mhm.
projects, graduation projects, or assignments, or. And part of that is the TV and radio and things like that. So I used to record for the radio projects. And everyone from the instructors, from the doctors, from the assistants, they used to say, "Oh, you have a very good voice. You can be a radio presenter." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, really, thank you." And that's it. Like, I didn't really bother much with that. And I took it further. I kept playing with my voice, like recording things just for fun. We used to have this small recorder with a small tape thing that's
Yeah.
way back. So I used to play with that. Like, I would record random stuff. I'm not sure. No script, nothing. I would just talk and talk and talk and talk.
So
And
you started working on your voice.
exactly, I started working on my voice. And since then, that became my passion. Surprisingly, and not a lot of people knows that, even from my friends. My grandfather used to be a radio presenter for a very famous radio thing. I don't know what they call it, right? So
Before
I was
be,
surprised.
before we proceed, what we gonna answer, Kenneth?
No way. I'm not a singer. Come on. That used to be in school, but now my voice is horrible and
Look,
I cannot memorize anything. So
it's
I
between
can
you.
play, like, and I can give you voice over stuff like cartoon and things like that. But let's skip, please, the singing thing.
No
Next
singing.
time, next time.
No singing today.
No singing, no, please. If Terry is here, Terry, my friend, huh? Okay, Terry, please. If you're here, just like say something. Any comment, please? No?
Uh, I love your simplicity and authenticity, Aya.
I'm not simple and I'm not authentic. I'm just being myself. جرى ايه يا نضال؟ خلينا نكملها عربي ولا انجليزي؟
وش معنى لما الصوت صوت الرعب ده بس انا يطلع لي يعني اشمعنى انت اتكلمتي
I'm
مع
not
مرات
simple, I'm
النهارده؟
not authentic, I'm just a human being who's being on Earth, and appreciate being on Earth because I know every single person knows you, and it's really my pleasure to have you here today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us in Nidal Haykal live show, and it's really interesting. And I'm not sure what to tell you. Next time, you have to bring me some more smiles with you when you tune in, please. And make sure you're kind, you're happy, and you're laughing all the time. And if you're not genuine, if you're not authentic, you better leave. Okay? Thank you.
Oh, Kenneth wants me to sing too. Pass.
Wow. Lebanese. Now you have to sing Lebanese.
Uh,
Any song. Come on.
no way.
What? Soprano? Oh my God.
They
Seriously?
they
Nidal has a very beautiful voice. He has to be the voice of, I don't know, like, you have to be really there, Nidal. You need to join the radio presenting stuff. Seriously, like one of the big things, big names there.
like
I don't want to mention names, but yeah.
yeah, I hear this a lot about my voice, and I don't know, maybe if I get an opportunity, I will jump on it definitely. I love
Please,
to,
please.
especially the radio. I'm trying to do within my podcast, to record some things, but every time I listen to it, I change it. I have a little bit projects, but it's not completed. We will see. Maybe we will go for the soprano.
Yeah, just one thing you said, maybe if you get the opportunity, you'll
Yeah.
join, right?
Yeah.
Don't wait for the opportunity to come. Just make it happen. I'm
No,
sure you know what I mean here. Yeah, just work for
the
it and it will happen.
I totally agree for you, but it's not a goal for me, you know. But I have, I,
On the side, just for us,
yeah, exactly,
because
on
we're
the side.
waiting for you. We're all waiting for you there. Yeah. I
Wow,
remember even Ahmad Khalid when he was with you on the episode. Ahmad was a guest.
thank you,
He told you
Martin.
about that.
Yeah, he told me. Yeah, thank you, Martin. And wow,
My
I'm
second job is voiceover and singing. That's so sweet. Yeah. Savor the flavor.
that's a big statement, Usama.
Where's Osama? I don't see.
Here you go. Nidal Haykal, the voice of LinkedIn. I didn't get. I,
Where's the mic? Osama, where's the mic? Mic drop here.
I,
Yeah.
I didn't get the permission from my wife, so
Oh my God. Okay. We need to be careful.
so. Are you still in the same industry within the voiceover? Are you doing any projects these days? Can you unleash any information about that? News?
Yeah, the what's very awkward and what's very odd is that whatever I have from projects that I've done using my voice, which is voiceover, or because I'm actress as well, like I'm a voice actress, so I act like I have episodes and stuff. It's always based on the talent and the passion. I never studied anything about voiceover, never. And what's new is that tomorrow I'm gonna start my first class for voiceover, a course, like an
Wow,
intense course for voiceover. I'm gonna start that with one of the famous people in CBC, like he's the voice of CBC actually. So he has his own institute, and I'm gonna like join them and learn. They're still not on LinkedIn. They don't have a page yet on LinkedIn and all that, but I'm encouraging them. Like when I went there, I was like, you know what? You have to have a page on LinkedIn. Like I'm promoting LinkedIn now for everyone.
you are totally right. And wow, amazing! You are going chasing the coaching world, and now you are more into studying the voiceover. It looks like you really, within those months, you had a very clear mindset, and your goals are much clearer now, which is very important if we are chasing our goals, and that's how we achieve. Really, you are a role model, Aya, for to be successful for everyone.
Thank you. That's my pleasure to hear that. I believe everyone as well is role model in a way. Like everyone had a certain experience or been through a certain situations that made him learn and become an expert in something, whatever it is, and they become a role model in this thing. Everyone is a role model in his own way. Yeah,
You are absolutely right. Aya, what's your challenges these days?
challenges. Okay. I left work, deciding not to wait for the monthly income, which is 100% one of the the security thing for everyone in life is to secure the income and the finance and all that. So now I left this for the sake of my passion, for the sake of my dream, for the sake of healing, for the sake of pausing, giving myself a break, knowing exactly where I'm heading and how I'm gonna achieve this. So which is taking risk, right? Because before I wasn't following this mentality, and I was this perfectionist person, and it was ridiculous before. Now I'm better, and tomorrow I'm gonna be more better. And yeah, I have a better future, and I'm telling you, Nidal, we're gonna meet once again, inshallah, in another
Inshallah.
episode with different achievements. And I'm so confident telling that. So my challenge now is succeeding in what I'm doing right now, and not only succeeding but excelling, and not only learning but teaching and mentoring others and benefiting others with whatever I'm gonna learn in this journey. It's not only about knowledge, but it's about every step that I'm gonna take. Definitely, I'm gonna face things that's gonna happen from good stuff to bad stuff. So everything that I'm gonna pass, I need to make sure that I pass it on to everyone else to make sure everyone learn from others' mistakes, which is really important. Because if we learn from other mistakes, other people's mistakes, life is gonna be totally different. Totally different.
You are totally 100% correct, Aya. I'm thrilled today. I'm so proud you was with us, and you see, everybody is agreeing with me about the difference you are bringing to the platform. Uh, God bless you, Aya, and
Thank you, Nidal. Thank you, my
and
pleasure.
you are not only a special guest on LinkedIn. You know, my cutie beauty, my daughter. I used to call her my princess, but now she's 11 years old. She's sitting next to me, and
Oh,
uh,
beautiful.
and her name is Aya too. So
Wow. Okay. Hi, Aya. Hugs and kisses from Egypt.
no, this is my
God
thing. No
bless
one
her.
gives no one gives my daughter hugs and kisses except me.
Oh, come on, Nidal. Share with us. You know, we're the LinkedIn family here. You need to share, and sharing is caring. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
No
Uh,
rhyming here. Only Osama rhymes. I don't. So it's just sharing is caring. We stop there. That's it.
is there anything you would like to share with the lovely audience today? And I want to tell you one thing. The influence you are doing, you should expedite it. And it looks like you already have a plan to do it, but you are already heading there. And I'm really proud and very thankful you agreed to be with us today. Um, Anything you would like to share with all of us, including me, Aya? It's all yours.
Thank you, Nidal. First of all, again, for the zillion time of thank you for hosting me today in your beautiful show. I've learned a lot from you. I always like to hear your voice because, you know, first thing that attracts me is the voice. So, voice of LinkedIn, you are Nidal, and Osama was correct definitely about that. So, thank you so much. It's my
It's a
great
big
pleasure
response.
and honor.
It's a big responsibility. I
You're up
hope,
to
I
it.
wish, I'll be one day. I'm trying to be there. It means the world to me. But it's much bigger than what I'm doing. I really appreciate Osama and you, but it's definitely bigger than me. I don't fit in this title so far. I could be in the future. I'm working on it.
Trust me, you do fit. Trust me, and it's all about determination again. And if this becomes a passion, I wouldn't say it's a priority for you. Maybe you have a lot of other stuff to do, but if you consider it a passion with determination, then
You will
you will
get
do
there.
it.
You are
Because
totally right.
what man can do, I can do, right? So whoever
Absolutely.
has been there, you definitely can be there, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, and this is one of the things that I really like to share with everyone that who what man can do, you can do. It's true. It's not like just a quote or a state that people goes around saying it. It's the truth. If whoever did anything, all what you need to do is to believe in what you want to do, to stay determined, to have the passion for it, and to take everything with a smile, with happiness, and with positivity. It's not necessary to become a positivity freak, and it's not necessary to become a perfectionist because that was the path that I was following. And once I stopped that, things got better actually. Once I stopped being a perfectionist. So yeah, I'm no longer a perfectionist. So don't be a perfectionist and don't seek perfectionism. Just start baby steps in whatever you want to do, and the baby steps grow. Yeah, definitely it grows. I'm here today with Nidal, so things will grow, I'm sure, inshallah.
Thank you, Osama, for your encouraging message. I really appreciate it. My last question, Aya, why do you consider yourself a positivity freak? How did you get into this title?
Okay.
I and look, I'm 100%. It's on spot. You fit in it, and we can tell from your smile, from your energy, and from your audience, who's loving everything you are bringing today, including me. and I know it. I can feel it, and I'm sure about it. Tell us, how did you get there to be the positivity freak?
Thank you for highlighting this. This will let me explain something which is a bit odd but important and normal. Mix the words, yeah.
It's all
The
yours.
hashtag, thank you. The hashtag I've been putting there was created by one of the very good people on LinkedIn that I used to be a fan for, but I don't want to mention the name now for certain reasons as well.
Mhm.
Let's keep it for now. And when this person did it, he did positivity freak without writing SI, you see. And as a
Oh,
perfectionist, I would be like, oh, please change. Let's not do it like this, because I was asking, do you have any recommendation? Why I need to put a hashtag? And he was like, come on, you're a positivity freak, and it's there. He did it already.
right.
And part of me living the unperfectionism is leaving it like that. Like fact, if you're changing in yourself and you're going through the change, then implement this change. Don't just say
Wow.
I'm changing or overcoming this or letting this go. Show that these things was let go, in fact, like it's not there anymore.
So
That's one thing.
as if you want to keep it as an live evidence how it evolved through the time.
Correctly,
Wow.
exactly. Very well articulated, Nidal. The second thing is, if you check the word positivity that's on the hashtag, you see it's post. It comes from posting. And I
Mhm.
always post positive stuff, no matter if it's a life thing or it's a personal development or like putting and setting strategies, because I talk sometimes about business, but like a little bit talk about business. I don't really involve business much
It
because I'm
looks like
trying to let
it looks like you
go.
hate money.
No, I just got fed up from business and finance and everyone running after that. And it's too much. It cannot be the number one aim for everyone. And I just watched a movie in the cinema. It's called 200 Egyptian Pounds. This is the name of the movie in Arabic. And
Uh-huh.
it's one of the very good movies that talks about money, actually. And we can't just live after money. Money is just a tool. This is what I believe, or like a thing or item or whatever. I don't know what we call the
It's
money.
not a goal.
It's not a goal, exactly. It's just something that you use to achieve or to do things with it. That's it. So it shouldn't be our number one aim in life. So that's why I don't like the business too much. And everyone is running after business. You need sometimes something to wind you down and to relax you, not to just 24/7 roller coaster talking about the business. Thanks to everyone who talks about business, but it's not for me. I talk about it to the littlest, but not really, not much. So that's one thing about positivity freak and posting. And yeah, why I call myself positivity freak. I used to work as cabin crew for Emirates Airlines. I
Mhm.
used to have this big smile on all the time.
You
And
still.
thank you. Not like before, trust me, still, but I'm not sure why is it becoming, I'm very exhausted from running a bit or living the roller coaster. But now since I resigned, I'm relaxing. I'm taking a break. So I'm trying to get back to what has been there, like
It's
the good in me, the big smile that I used to have.
it's not our problem. It's your problem. You gave us this smile. You have to keep it.
Promise. Okay. When it comes to the smile, I promise you. You have my word. So, so yes, they used to call me like the positive girl. Where's the positive girl? What's her name? She had the Egyptian flag because we used to put like a pin with the with a nationality. And I used to do the PA, like the passenger announcement on the aircraft. So they used to say, "Oh, she has a very positive voice,"
Positive.
and so people called me positivity freak since then. Oh my God, Tamer Bakir is in the building, and he is the owner of Ricaz Development, as well as 3 other companies that I used to work for. I used to be his office manager and then the business development manager for his company. Tamer Bakir,
Welcome.
thank you so much for showing up and tuning in. Seriously, he's one of the reasons why I'm here today, because he taught me a lot. He taught me a lot, especially with being pragmatic. I
Yeah.
have to be more into business. So he taught me a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Tamer. I really
Thank you.
appreciate your. And this is you left the job there, right?
Yes, but as I said earlier, like I'm more like an ambassador now. So whatever you need from any of Tamer Bakir's company, it's not just a Ricaz development, because he has Dara Designs, he has Dara Construction, he has Dara Technology, and he has Ricaz Development. God bless you, Tamer, mashallah. Okay,
Not
touch
sure.
wood. He wouldn't really like that, but yeah, it's not like a huge announcement thing. But whatever you need from his company is like, I'm there. He knows. He's a backbone, so he knows.
You see, not only on social media, only in at your work life, when your former boss, proud of you, Aya Fikri,
Yes,
it me
alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
it means a lot. Thank you,
He
Mr.
taught me a
Tamer,
lot.
for tuning in. And Aya, what I can tell, I don't want to. I want to stay live, doing talking with you. And let me just stream the last to catch up. Oh, here you go, Osama. He can also warm greetings, Tamer Bakir.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, yeah. Everyone should connect with Temir Bakir. He's one of the very great entrepreneurs here in Egypt. And I'm saying here in Egypt because this man has no end. Trust me. Like, he expands and he has this kind of mentality. He'll grow wherever at any point of time. In a minute, you might find him in Europe, and call it, name the country, you'll find him. So yeah.
The potential in Egypt and the entrepreneurship in Egypt, it's really above and beyond. And this is maybe comes from the, I think, 6,000 years of doing the hard work.
Correct, correct. Now everyone is taking this direction of entrepreneurship, and when it comes, for example, to our business, because it has to do with the construction right now in Egypt is really booming, and it's a great chance for anyone to like open up this business, whether construction or even the brokers for the real estate. It's here in Egypt, it's really crazy with the real estate.
With
Like
the real
every other minute, you find a new real estate company coming up, whether a broker again or a developer. So yeah, we're booming, and I'm
it's a
happy
big
we are.
it's a big market, yeah.
It is.
Aya Fikri, I'm sorry we reached to
Oh my
the end
God.
of the live
Oh
stream.
my God. I hate
Uh,
the ends. I hate
I,
them. Can we just say
I,
anything else rather than the end? Can we like anything? I
uh,
enjoy being here. Please, Nidal, please.
you can stay.
Oh my God. Without you, then
I
there's
would
no need. If you're here, then I'm happy. If you're gonna
no
go,
you
then I'm
you
sorry, I
you
have
s-
to go.
you s- you staying. I'm staying too, all the way.
Yay! Thank you.
Uh,
Osama, you can get jealous now if you want.
Look, no matter what I do, I told him I don't have the hair, so I'm behind.
Come on, you're so unique. Everyone is unique his way. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Aya Fikri, I really appreciate your time being with us today. Thank you for all the wisdom you bring today, for the value, for the inspirational leads, and I'm so happy that the positivity freak is one like you, Aya Fikri. I really appreciate everything you are doing and wish you all the best. And later, when you are the celebrity on LinkedIn, remember, re-
Okay, I am a
remember,
celebrity already, in case you don't know. I am.
remember. Yeah, you definitely, yeah, you are. Rem,
Thank you.
Aya Fikri, it's all yours if you want to say anything by the end of this live stream. The epic one.
Again, the epic one. It is an epic. Yeah, it is. Now I know what is an epic, and now I know what is this building is on the fire or on fire. And Nidal, thank you so much. I just need to make sure everyone count their blessings every day they wake up in the morning, because it makes a great and big and massive difference to our lives. And keep a smile. It's the key.
Aya,
Keep the
Aya,
smile.
Aya Fikri, that's amazing to remind everybody to count the blessings. That's what keeps us moving positively, because our blessings are countless. If you go deep in that, Aya Fikri, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and hopefully we'll see you soon in the future.
Thank you, Nida. Thank you, everyone, for showing up today and for tuning in. I love every single person of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Stay safe and stay shining.
Thank you. You too. Stay safe, stay happy, and healthy forever. God bless you, and Nidal.
Thank you, Aya. Thank you.
Thank you.
My LinkedIn family, thank you very much for the amazing engagement today with a special guest from Egypt, Aya Fikri, the positivity freak. She really brings a lot of smiles, wisdom, and great leads. We were live on LinkedIn and YouTube. And again, I apologize for the wait for most of you as we started a little bit behind. It was worth the wait. Thank you, Aya Fikri, again. And as usual, by the end of this stream, my quote for today, actually, my son gave it to me, and I loved it, and I want to share it with you. The quote is, "It's not about how much we lost, it's about how much we have." For everyone, stay safe, and we'll see you next week with a new guest. My guest for today was Aya Fikri, live from Egypt.